Hey cats and chicks, you know who it is, Slickback Rocker here, back to some more grease related content, you dig? Alright, so, you're probably wondering yourself, what's the video topic of today? Well, I'm glad you asked, because today we're doing greaser accessories and what I carry. Now, these are just the basic ones, alright? I'm not going to go into, every single fucking greaser accessory there is. I'm just going to cover the basics of some of them. And maybe I'll do a part 2 where I cover at least almost everything. But for this video, I'm going to keep it simple, basic, straight to the point. I'm going to cover at least the main ones that I carry. You dig? Alright, let's get into it, shall we? First thing, this is always like a must for me. And probably no surprise, but pomade. Gotta always have a thing of pomade on me. Right now, I'm not using Murray's. I'm using Bro Cream. This is the current stuff I'm using. So, but if I was using Murray's, well, I'd be carrying a thing of Murray's in my backpack. Now, I know in some high schools, and you're not allowed to bring your backpack to class, but I can. My school allows me to, so I still bring my backpack to class, which if my hair gets fucked up and I want to re-grease it, take some of this out, grab a little handful, rub it in, put it in the hair, comb it back, all the other stuff. But for those of you who can't bring your backpacks and you're a greaser and you're probably wondering yourself, where the fuck am I going to keep my pomade? Well, I really don't know what to tell you. Alright? My school allows it. Some schools don't. Most high schools don't. But I don't know. Keep it in a locker or something. If you can't bring your backpack to class and you have your hair care products in there, keep it in a locker or something like that. That's all I can really tell you about that. Dig? Now, this can of Murray's Super Light is still very full. I've used a little bit of it, but I'm currently switching off between Super Light and Bro Cream. So I'm switching off between both those. Like I said, right now I have Bro Cream in. Little dab will do ya. Bro Cream. Little dab will do ya. Alright. This will probably come no surprise as well, but I always have to keep one of these with me. This is fucking dirty as hell. Hold on. Just cleaning up this next product, next accessory I carry with me. Comb. Alright, a comb. I gotta keep my pomade and my comb with me. Alright? Now, I have curly hair. Alright? I have really curly hair. So, my hair, I need a comb like this to keep the hair down. Alright? A comb like this. I do use my roller brush as well. Alright? My roller brush, I currently used it today on my hair, and I think it looks pretty fucking good. But I will use this comb from time to time as well. And I would say keep that in my back pocket or in a backpack. Mainly my back pocket though, so I can have easy access to it if I need to use it at any time. Because you never know when your hair's going to get fucked up. You never know. Alright, unfortunately it does that and you can't control it. Alright, no matter how much product you put in, it's always going to get fucked up. So, you always got to keep a comb on you at all times to keep your hair looking good. You dig? Alright. For those of you who don't smoke, and if you don't smoke, I don't recommend it. It's not a good habit really to get into. But for those who don't smoke, I recommend a toothpick. All right. So a toothpick. What I used to do in middle school, I don't do it. I don't carry this so much anymore, but I still have it. What I used to do in middle school is I would buy toothpicks or get toothpicks from somewhere, whatever. And I would take them out of the wrappers, or maybe even keep them in the wrappers, and put them in a cigarette carrying case. An old school cigarette carrying case like this. Alright? This one's from middle school. I used to use this all the time. I don't remember where I used to carry this at, but I used to carry this with me all the time. Take the the toothpicks, put them in, the holding thing. You put this open, you flip that open like that, toothpicks in there, and that would kind of like hold it down. Yeah, I know this is meant for cigarettes, but I would, one of these is meant for cigarettes, but I would use these for toothpicks. I don't do that so much anymore. But if I do have toothpicks on me, I keep them, like in a coat pocket. I don't really carry this so much anymore, but I used to in middle school, like, all the time. When I first started greasing, my first year of greasing, I was carrying this thing with me. Alright, next up. Keys. Can't go anywhere without my house key, right? Because I gotta get in the fucking house, right? And obviously I keep my house key in my front right pocket of my jeans because that's where I keep them. Can't go anywhere without them, man. I gotta get in the house somewhere or another, right? So yeah. House key, I just keep them on a black lanyard. You know, basic, you know. But yeah. Next up, wallet. You know, can't leave anywhere without my wallet. Don't matter where I'm going, I always carry my wallet with me because I can't leave anywhere without it. Now, this is a Harley Davidson one. I've had this one for like 2 to 3 years now, and it's dealt with me good, you know. I don't have a chain for it anymore because, well, the chain I have is cheap, and it broke off for the wallet, but I still have the wallet, you know. Wallet's still in good shape, all right? Always got to have my wallet on me at all times because I never know what's going to happen or when I'm going to need to pull it out or when I'm going to need it. So wallet, a good wallet is always something I carry with me. And it doesn't have to be a chain wallet or a Harley Davidson wallet. I just prefer a Harley Davidson wallet because, well, I just do. All right? Yeah, good wallet. Always a good thing. Always nice, good thing to have, you know. Store your money in, you know. All right, last but not least, it's the last one we're going to cover for today's video. A good rag or a bandana or, you know, anything like that. I used to carry a bandana a lot in middle school. I don't do it so much anymore. But from time to time, I will wear, you know, rag or bandana. You know, if it's really, really hot out and I'm sweating and, you know, I need to wipe the sweat off, you know, I'll use this. Or, you know, if I got, you know, car grease on my hands, I'll, you know, wipe it up like with the rag and put it back in my back pocket, you know. Because you never know when you're going to need it, man. You know, you could need this at any time. But like I said, I really don't carry this too much or carry these too much anymore. From time to time I will. But that's just kind of, you know, the backstory and thing on this. And, yeah. Alright, so that's the basic of my greaser accessories and what I kind of carry with me. Alright? So, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, share. I'm probably going to do a part 2 to this, but it's going to be more in-depth and more accessories that I carry with me sometimes. Alright, so thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Follow the Facebook, Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Dig.